MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2021 Washington Nationals.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not. Time for a look at the curly W on D. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. King is right there, run down.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
The 2-1 home. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
He's set and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-2 once more. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And I want to shine a light on Yoenis Cespedes, outfielder right here. The ability to play multiple positions in the outfield, both corners, and can dabble in center field as well. And newsflash, people, do not run on this guy. He has one of the best arms in the business.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And record the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 2 for 12. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he struck him out. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? delivery to him on the way. A little. Cole has his target. 0-1 on its way.
No idea.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know
I
there's
will
2 out,
join.
but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
All right.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Well, there is some weather in the area here in D.C. as we begin the second, and for more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ah,
Swing,
God
just
damn it.
gotta try and straighten that one out.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions.
Oh, Rick
Stay
Cutterlawn.
up the middle and keep that one fair.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Well hit to right, but first shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
I was yelling at his mom today to get him a new internet.
Here's the 0-2.
I'm like, to her, I have better internet than you. Yep.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
From the stretch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Grandal on third. Garcia at second with 1 away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
That's
slammed
bullshit.
the tag on him.
Oh, I tried to go back safe, and referee called me out.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder.
How was
They
your
did it
pizza,
with this
John?
guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Batting six, the right fielder, Jose.
Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The second baseman,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Swung on and missed. Carpenter, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Cole gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Freddie Galvis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is under it. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not?
John, did you get your pit house yet?
Never held a bat before.
Behind 0-2 now.
Buy it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for Washington.
First pitch on its way.
Damn, you're far.
And that swung on and missed for
I'm on
strike
level
one.
118, 115, something like that.
Most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming.
Last night I won $2
High
million.
in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Cespedes. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Matt Grace.
Yep.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Matt Grace. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This is line to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Well, I'm excited to see the data on that base hit because it was screaming off the bat, and Showtrack tells us that the ball came off the bat at 117 miles an hour. One of the more impressive numbers you'll ever see. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands.
Ricardo won a
If you
car.
don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Yep. No, look.
He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up.
Poor John. He doesn't get nobody.
Martinez aboard here at first with nobody out. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. And he got him.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Here comes the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez on the move. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So striding in, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's set the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set, the 0-1. On a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays leave a pair. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And he takes a called strike, 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nationals gone in order. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
So in now is the Blue Jays Jays pitcher, Garrett Cole. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Strike taken up in the zone. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. That's popped up. Rizzo has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Nats offense with Washington's manager. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Settling in now, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he misses it. We'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Hey, he had just retired 10 straight until that base hit right there. That's into almost 4th inning of him not ever seeing the stretch. We'll see how he does with a runner on now.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. The 0-2 home, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Chopper to short. Galvis gloves it, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Full sets. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia on the run. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. His 2nd home run of the series as the Jays get the game's first tally. It's 1-0.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And a bouncing ball foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And there's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
No. I'm playing baseball right now, and I'm winning.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's
I was till you didn't send me invite.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit.
Ricardo said send him invite.
It's foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Count. Here's the pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says
Good.
the first
I
base
like
umpire.
this
Ball
pitcher.
1.
I mean this umpire.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Martinez is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away.
Okay.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Jay's off to a... Matt Duffy is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 5.
One strike now from Cole. That misses wide.
They're doing playlists.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah. Sure.
And
Totally.
he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking
I'm
full
busy.
advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Trey Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chopped toward the second baseman. A barehanded play by LeMahieu. Got him.
What?
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
I got discount.
Ready
Stupid
once again,
discount.
Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
No?
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you.
I'm winning other 2 million.
Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Behind 0-2 now. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park, Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Cody Allen is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say.
No, look at your phone.
What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game?
Exactly.
Today? And that was his 3rd tonight. And
It's almost over. It's World Series.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside as he can't
What?
catch the corner. 1 out, nobody on.
Really? If you get
Is put in play to the right side
oh,
of the infield.
say goodbye if I blow it up.
In on it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready for another chance? Garrett Cole. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll step out and ask for time. They
$4
try to get
million.
This pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Shed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Shed Jerko.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Really?
The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close.
You can't gamble it?
Guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
I don't care. I'm still doing
so
it.
it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Martinez. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left. Trevor Bauer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 47, Trevor Bauer.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great
It's
job by
easy,
the pitcher
Heist.
to get ahead right there.
Did it.
You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him
It's easy.
at a disadvantage with the count.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base.
You wish you could have 2 million.
Digging in and looking for more.
Yeah, if you sell it.
Doubled his last time through.
Sell it.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sell it.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Bauer's ready. 1-2 on its way.
I would.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
Sell for nothing.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Wander Suero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run it either by.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. In the box now, J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one. And there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this
Good
point.
check. First
Ready
Heist.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Kane. And it's gone as they add still another.
Guerrero.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
It's almost over.
Well, people always
8.
wonder why some players make
Bottom.
so much money. And
I mean top.
The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go
2 more to go.
to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
9. Yeah.
Down and away, ball 1.
Winning 2-0. 2-0.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Yep.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Daniel Winkler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Daniel Winkler.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Martinez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0-2 thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Wellington Castillo 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Cespedes is there. 2 down.
Cheese? Brock.
Dean Kelly will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In there, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Brandon Workman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Almost.
A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. Prior history in this matchup, he's 0 for 5. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Action
almost
now in the
over.
Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hopped up. Moncada is calling for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth-inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Trey Turner goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1 for his career in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15. He also has 1 home run. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You have to find a way in this situation.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Right there for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.